girl trembled with fear. She tried to pick up the pistol on the floor, but it had been knocked under the sofa. The girl was shaking uncontrollably with fear. She forced herself to calm down. She spotted a shard of glass and seemed to have an idea. She tied the shard to a broomstick, hoping to use it to pinpoint the man's exact location. The man saw through her plan and mocked her. He pulled the trigger, and the mirror shattered instantly. The girl didn't give up. She raised a second mirror. The mirror was shattered once again. The girl continued to test him. This time she raised it about a meter higher than before. The man fired again, but the bullet struck the ceiling beam. By analyzing the bullet's trajectory, the girl immediately understood. She deduced that the top of the refrigerator was the man's blind spot, so she quickly climbed onto the refrigerator, preparing for a dangerous jump. The man also sensed something was wrong and immediately adjusted his aim. He locked onto the girl's position once more. Just as the girl leaped into the air, the man pulled the trigger. The bullet whizzed past the girl. She landed behind the sofa, narrowly avoiding the shot. She reached for the handgun hidden under the sofa, but she couldn't quite reach it, so she flipped the sofa over and was surprised to find a sniper rifle hidden underneath. She had only intended to save her own life, but now she decided to fight back. She quickly loaded the rifle and aimed it at the man. At that moment, the man was reloading. When he looked back through the scope, he was immediately stunned. The man tried to pull the trigger first, but the girl was faster. The recoil from the sniper rifle knocked the girl. She pulled her younger brother to his feet and prepared to leave. Suddenly, a drone flew in. They tried to escape through the back door, but another drone blocked their path. Fortunately, the house was heavily fortified against bullets. Immediately afterward, the drone fired several high-explosive rounds. The drone flew into the house and began searching for the two of them. Just then, the girl grabbed a slingshot and shot down the drone. They tore off a piece of sheet metal to use as a shield, attempting to take cover behind it to shoot down the drone. The drone immediately launched an attack on them. Without the shield for cover, the two became sitting ducks. At that critical moment, a woman rushed over. She activated an electromagnetic jammer. Only then did the girl learn that this woman had been sent by her uncle to protect her. Soon, a large group of assassins surrounded the house. There was no way for them to escape. The woman told them to hide in the warehouse while she bought them time. Using sheet metal for cover, the girl made it safely to the warehouse, but the assassins were hot on her heels. The woman rushed over as well. She pointed the girl in a certain direction, then pulled down the roll-up door. The girl arrived at a combination lock. She tried entering her uncle's and her own birthdays, but none of them worked. Just then, the girl suddenly remembered that her uncle had told her to be sure to remember her student ID number. She entered her student ID number. Along with facial recognition, the code was accepted. With a loud bang, the space they were in transformed into an elevator that began to descend slowly. Soon, the elevator reached the bottom. The girl was stunned by the sight before her. It turned out to be a massive armory. Suddenly, the boy grabbed the girl and injected her with a mysterious serum. Why did the boy do that? Who exactly is he?